ever since I uploaded that video on my channel saying that I help people on the real estate side and on the mortgage loan side, because I said I was a mortgage loan officer also, my DMs and emails and everything have been blowing up. And I figured I'd just record this video to answer all those questions that y'all have. People have been asking, what exactly is it? How do I get paid? How does it all work? And some of you have even been asking if there was a way that you can do it too. So I figured I'd lay it all out here in this video. But for those of you that don't know, that on December 16th, 2022, the Federal Housing Administration said that us as real estate agents can also be mortgage loan officers. And not only can we be loan officers, but we can get paid on both sides of the deal, which we couldn't do before. So when I first heard about this, I was like, nah, I'm not about to do all that. I got my real estate license. I have a real estate business. Plus, I knew that trying to become a loan officer is expensive and it takes a lot of time. And I'm not trying to go through all them tests and all that kind of stuff all over again. But then a few months ago, an agent friend of mine called me just overexcited to tell me about this other opportunity. And I was like, bruh, you're doing the most. But I agreed to actually sit in on one of their info sessions. It was held on Zoom. And y'all, I ended up signing up the same day. It just made sense. So let me tell you what it is. Basically, it's this program called Own Easy, and it's with a nationally federally chartered credit union, which means it's in all 50 states. And it makes it easy for people to not only own homes, but for people to become MLOs or mortgage loan originators. So as a loan officer, you can help families become homeowners and even help families with low scores and low income. And you don't really have to be a family. I just said that. They have government sponsored mortgages, so your FHA, your VA, your USDA, which VA and USDA, those are zero down home loans for those of you who don't know, conventional jumbo loans, even bank statement loans. They have manual underwriting on applications that are rejected by the automated underwriting, which basically means, you know how some of those companies out there, you just fill out a form and they say, no, you're not approved, and they just let you go. Well, this company, this credit union, they'll manually underwrite and actually look at it and see if there's something that they can do. For those of you who like to do rehabs, they have FHA 203K loans and DSCR loans. I've talked about those loans in other videos, and those are loans that aren't based on your credit score or anything like that. Rental property rehab, ITIN loans. So for people who don't have social security numbers, HELOCs, so you can take out home equity line of credits, and they can qualify credit scores as low as 580. And on top of that, you can earn commission. That stood out to me. But let's talk about how the actual money works. It's meant for you to be able to leverage your time and focus on more deals. So with you being a loan officer, you're going to help the home buyer complete the application, then help gather documents from the home buyer and answer any home buyer questions about the loan programs. And what I found is that if you're a real estate agent right now, you know the answers to most of the questions that borrowers are going to be asking. But the company pairs you with a loan buddy, and that loan buddy will actually work the loan application. They're going to be there throughout the whole process, so they'll answer all the questions. They're going to keep you informed and updated on the loan statuses. They're going to gather or let you know of any paperwork that's needed. They are going to be the ones using the underwriting software, and they're going to finalize and submit the loans. So what that means for you is you don't have to do all of that heavy lifting, which was attractive to me because I already have enough work on my plate. I didn't really need to be taking on more work. I didn't care to really do that. Now, since this loan buddy is the one that's going to be doing most of the work, let me break down how the income works. How we make money is on your first 10 transactions, you're going to get paid 65% and your loan buddy gets 35%. On transactions 11 through 20, you get 75% of the commission and your loan buddy gets 25. And then on 21 transactions and on, you get 85% and your loan buddy only gets 15% of the commission, because probably by that time you're going to be doing a lot of the work. You're going to realize how easy it is. But there's also bonus pools. So if you build a team, then you get paid money on that. I won't get too deep on the compensation plan, but just know that there is money to be made. I know I mentioned building a team. So I think the best way to understand what this looks like is to really just think of the agent versus broker model. If you're a real estate agent, you're going to understand this. So as an agent, you have limited income potential because you have a split, no financial security, no leverage, no time freedom. You're extremely busy. And most of you don't have any type of residual income or commission split. Versus on the broker side, the brokers, they have that unlimited income potential, more financial security, they have leverage, more time freedom, and they make residual income because you're an agent at the brokerage and you're paying them a split. Well, so what this company did is they adapted that same broker model but made it available to us on the MLO side. So you can sponsor other MLOs under you. The more that you sponsor, of course, just like building a brokerage, the more agents you have, the more money you make. But there's even bonuses when it comes to that. And you can look at this slide and see how the money breaks down. What popped in my mind is, since this is in all 50 states, right? You can process a loan anywhere. So let's just say that you're good at lead generating and you get a lead that's in Texas, but you live in Florida. You can process that loan for that Texas home buyer, and you can pass that buyer to an agent over there and collect a referral fee. I mean, this is a buyer that's already ready to go. They are pre approved. So you could charge like a 40% referral fee. So now you're getting paid on the loan and you're getting paid on the referral fee from that other agent. Now, just think about if you do this multiple times throughout the year or even multiple times a month, what that can do for your income. So you're getting $38,080 as an MLO, and then you're getting $38,400 as referrals coming in from these deals. And these are just average $400,000 homes, like $76,000. You multiply that times 12 months a year, that's $912,000 a year from just processing loans. So that's what stood out to me. To get started with this company, it is $399 to get started, and then it's $89 a month. But once you build a team of 5 people, you don't pay that $89 a month anymore. I'll just say, full disclosure, it's really easy to get your investment back. But I do have a special coupon code that will allow you to save $150. If you want that coupon code, just check the description. You can sign up on the link in the description and you get full on training. You get everything. Everything's done for you. But if you have questions, just let me know. They don't just let anybody become MLOs. You still have to pass a background check. You got to get your fingerprints done. You got to complete the application. You're going to get an NMLS number. Sorry. You're going to get that NMLS number. So it is still, you're a full on loan officer, but you still got to take care of all of the onboarding and stuff. But it's really easy to get started, and you can start building your team immediately. If you have questions, feel free, drop them in the comments, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. Hope this helps and hope this answered your questions. Let's talk soon.